It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another reaction to an episode of Better Call Saul. This is my reaction to Season 2, Episode 5, which is called Rebecca. I'm actually very curious to learn who she is and how she fits into the whole picture, but last episode, which was Season 2, Episode 4, was called Gloves Off. It was a Mike-centric episode, and obviously it featured Tuco. I am definitely interested to see whether we're going to see any more crossovers, you could say, of characters from Breaking Bad. Of course, we have Saul as the main one and Mike, but we've seen quite a few of other characters as well, like Tuco, and also we did see Crazy 8 in the last episode. So I wonder if we're going to see more characters crossing over in a way, and whether we're going to see even Walter White or Jesse Pinkman. I doubt we're going to see them. I think I heard somewhere that they're not going to appear on the show, but something I have noticed is that every episode that's been a Mike-centric episode has been a fantastic episode. Episodes that don't feature Mike are, I would say, split. Like sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good, but all of the episodes that feature Mike are absolutely phenomenal. So this episode I don't think is a Mike-centric episode, so it could be good, it could be bad. We're going to find out. But with that said, before we jump into this, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content, consider subscribing to join our community, share and smash the like button, and press the bell to be notified when we upload. With that out of the way, let's dive right into this reaction. Wait a minute. Is this a flashback? I think it is. So he didn't have problems with electricity back then. Are we gonna find out why he has the condition that he has? Is she Rebecca?
Wonderful.
Would make
Are the
sense.
weeks too overpowering?
How was rehearsal? Did what's her name behave herself?
She takes the whole section for granted. I'm debating whether to say something.
I think you should. Absolutely. Don't keep it inside.
Definitely a
She's
Chuck thing to
compromising
say.
the work.
Why is it so dark in the room with all of those lights on?
Crazy. All right. What's the difference between a vacuum cleaner and a lawyer on a motorcycle? The vacuum cleaner has the dirt bag on the inside.
Lawyer jokes.
I've only been in the mailroom a week and I've heard maybe 100.
Yeah.
It all comes from a place of affection.
Sure, of course.
I have nothing but the utmost respect for your profession. I mean, it's a pillar of... Oh, why do they bury lawyers under 20 feet of dirt? Because deep down, they're really good people. How many lawyers does it take to change a light bulb? Classic setup here. 3. 1 to climb the ladder, 1 to shake it, and 1 to sue the ladder company.
Wait, I think I know one.
Oh, bring it on.
Yeah. What do lawyers and sperm have in common?
Oh, it's just...
3 million. No, wait. 1 in 3 million have a chance
of becoming a human being.
It wasn't that funny.
Well, that went well, don't you think?
Sure.
Nope, it did not.
Hi.
Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you.
I just thought everyone was gone.
Nope, I'm here late most nights. I noticed in your office, you threw away a soda can.
You going through my trash?
No. I was just dropping off papers at lunchtime and I happened to notice it in your trash can.
Anything else?
Yeah, one quick thing. I have the brief you gave Cliff this morning, the plaintiff's opposition to the defendant's motion. I have a few notes. I think they're pretty clear, but it's probably easier if we just go over them together.
Jesus, those are Cliff's?
No, they're my notes. I'd love to go over them now if you have a minute. It looks worse than it is. It's just that we have a particular house style.
Does Cliff have you babysitting
She's
me?
quite a caricature.
This is just one associate.
Is she
helping her.
Rebecca? That would make
Like
a lot
here?
more sense.
The Roman numeral headings, we use all caps for those. And you indented them, which is perfectly fine. But Cliff likes them centered. Oh, and before I forget, we put 2 spaces after a period.
She's a
in all
grammar
documents.
Nazi.
I know it seems like a minor thing, but it really looks so much cleaner on the page. You want to tie
That was a reference to Seinfeld.
It's okay to present a quote
Soup
from a
Nazi.
controlling legal opinion.
For
but
those
when
of you
use
that
too
didn't
many,
get it.
You have a
She
tendency
sure
to
talks
overuse the words
a lot.
clearly and obviously. Again, it's a matter of personal opinion.
I really appreciate this, Aaron, but I was just on my way
Shut the
out.
hell up.
So if we could continue this first thing tomorrow morning.
Never.
Well, I was thinking we should just get her done now.
That would be
Sure.
a no.
Let's roll up our sleeves and apply a little elbow grease.
Great.
So I'm gonna get my favorite pen and I will see you momentarily.
You got it.
He's gonna walk away. It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, see, he's gonna walk away. I knew it. Ain't nobody got time for that. This song is so 2006, 2007.
Kimmy.
Is that T.I.? I don't know why I'm focused so much on the song right now, but it sounds familiar. Is she finally gonna answer Jimmy?
Wexler versus Hamlin, McGill. You want me to sue my own firm?
Filing's all typed up, it's ready to go. This is not my area of expertise, right? So, first order of business, we get a great employment law attorney. Show them we mean business. At midnight in this glorified cell block, busting your ass for what? It has nothing to do with your performance. You're being mistreated. Chuck is punishing you to get to me. This is extortion.
And I'm most certainly not suing HHM.
Kim,
Even if I won, who would hire me? That would be career suicide.
all right. Then I quit Davis and Maine.
What does that accomplish?
It's the only way to get you out of Dutch. Because this is about Chuck, whether you want to believe it or not.
My knight in shining armor, that is some sacrifice. Quitting a job that you've been... I dig myself out of this hole. You do your job, Jimmy. You don't save me. I save me.
Damn, that's
Just please go.
quite the thing to say to someone.
Well, I can tell you, the next car I get's gonna have airbags.
Well, whenever you feel you're ready.
That's
So he said he was
That's
in a
worse
car
than it
accident?
is.
What the hell happened to you? I get it. The first rule of Fight Club, right? Let me introduce you. This is my babysitter, Aaron. Aaron, this is my grandpa, Mike.
That's Gypsy Kings, I'm pretty sure. At least this episode has good songs in it, if anything.
This is Kim Wexler. I was looking for...
That was a good edit with the song. Great placement. Is she gonna come to a conclusion that she should listen to Jimmy?
I couldn't be more thrilled. I mean, the firm and I...
That was a little too much. But she had been trying for a while.
Well, I think that couldn't have got any better. Pleasure to meet you.
Fantastic. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for setting this up. Talk to you soon. Congratulations.
Right back at you.
I'll circle back with Paige, get the ball rolling. Start talking strategy, you know, maybe put together a list of staff associates we can put on this.
I'll put Francis on that. You've got enough on your plate in doc review.
Damn, that's cold. She practically got him this deal. I think she's tempted to listen to Jimmy now.
Do I have a future at this firm?
Not
We
really.
have a lot in common, you and I.
Unless you leave Jimmy.
My brother left you holding the bag. If it makes you feel any better, you're not the first person to go out on a limb for him. I made the same mistake over and over again. Now Howard has. Jimmy ever tell you anything about our father?
Not much, no.
The personification of good. I'm not sure he could even see sin in any form. Like he was born without the gene. He ran a little corner store in Cicero. Cigarettes behind the counter, penny candy. Nothing special, but it kept food on the table. I was away at college when he put Jimmy to work there. Jimmy grew up in that store, watching our father. Now, I'm no accountant, but I discovered $14,000 was just gone. Vanished over the years.
He thinks Jimmy did it?
Turns out Jimmy had pilfered it in dribs and drabs. Just took it out of the till.
Do you know that for sure, or did you
My dad
see
wouldn't
it?
hear it.
I mean,
Not
it is
his
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
but still.
He ended up having to sell. 6 months later, he was dead. At the funeral, no one cried harder than Jimmy. My brother is not a bad person. He has a good heart. He can't help himself. Good job with Mesa Verde.
Am I dreaming, or is Chuck actually being nice?
Mind if I join you?
Who's this?
You
Oh.
really did. He's my nephew. Hothead always has been. He thinks he's a boxer. He should have shown you respect. I apologize to you on behalf of my family.
Apology accepted.
Looks like trouble.
He should go to jail. Best thing for him, teach him respect for his elders. Not for 8 years, less.
Damn, this is like a tense moment.
Aggravated assault, the gun, plus he got your wallet.
That's right.
I would like for you to tell the police that the gun was yours.
My God.
Your gun from your pocket, he got it, and that's how his prints got on it.
And then I'd be subject to the gun charge.
You're an ex-cop. They go easy on you.
So you're a psychic.
Twist Tuco's ear.
Perfect
Make
response.
I'm looking for the best possible outcome for everybody.
Are you sure about that?
For your trouble, you take home $5,000.
Is Mike gonna go through with it? I've actually never, or not me, but we've never actually heard him speak, so it's a first. Alright, that was my reaction to Season 2, Episode 5 of Better Call Saul, which was called Rebecca. This was actually a pretty good episode. It was a little slow, but it definitely gave us a good kind of backstory, you could say. Not a huge backstory, but I think it was a good start to kind of see where he comes from. And there was definitely a lot of great reveals in terms of Chuck and Jimmy's father and all of that. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is Rebecca, the title of the episode. I'm assuming that's Chuck's wife, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Now, the other new character that was introduced in this episode was, I think, Jimmy's assistant, but I'm maybe wrong about that. But she's definitely a sort of annoying character. And I'm assuming that that's her purpose. That's what she's supposed to be. And, you know, it's going to be interesting to see where that goes. The ending was absolutely cool. And again, I'm not surprised that another cool moment from this episode was a Mike-centric scene. So that was awesome. Hector Salamanca showing up with an offer for Mike. It's going to be interesting to see where that goes and whether Mike is going to take that. But I'm assuming that this is how Mike is going to be introduced to that life. And it would definitely kind of put him in a interesting position, or in the right position I should say, for when we first see him on Breaking Bad. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go through. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when we upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.